Hey Commanders, how you doing today, or tonight? Lewis here, back with another World of Warships Legends video. And this time I'm taking a new Tier 7 Premium Royal Navy Lights Cruiser, the Plymouth, out for a run around and all that good stuff. So over the next 10 minutes or so, we'll go through the stats and everything stock, so no commanders or modules or anything. And go through the commander setup and obviously get to the actual match and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm going to say straight off the bat, if you ask me, I think Plymouth should have been either in the Bureau sooner, or should have been a campaign ship instead of HMS Belfast 43. I'm just going to say it now. But yeah, she is still just as squishy as Belfast, but I'd say there's a slightly lower skill ceiling to play the Plymouth somewhat reasonably well, and whatnot. Yep, she was given to me by Ouija, more gaming staff, legend staff rather. Yeah, to obviously showcase and review all that good stuff, and compared to Belfast 43 and whatnot, I've definitely been having a way better time to playing Plymouth in comparison to Belfast 43. I think it might be something to do with the those quad turrets and whatnot. Yeah, quad turrets, better consumables. And yeah, quad turrets and a nice reload definitely makes all the difference compared to Belfast 43. I think what I might have to do is do comparisons between Plymouth, Belfast 43, and Tech Tree Light Cruiser Edinburgh as well at some point. That might be a good idea actually. Yeah, I'll consider it. So yeah, stats as is, no commander skills or nothing, or modules. Survivability, you get 41,000 hit points, armour is between 13 to 114 mil thick, torque damage reduction is a 21%. Fine if it's only 1 or 2 torpedoes, but generally speaking at this tier, it's not going to be just 1 or 2 torpedoes. It's going to be like 3s and 4s or even 5 at a time. So stock main battery, you get a 16 152mm guns, 6.5 seconds base reload time, 15.2 kilometers of reach, with 22.5 second traverse time from side to side. Maximum AP damage is 3,100 if you hit a citadel, and when you consider you can throw out 16 at a time, you can potentially rack up some citadel hits pretty quick if you're smacking other cruisers around. And destroyers can still get hit just as badly. Yeah, torpedoes, you get one quad launcher each side, 1.3 kilometers detectability, near enough 17,000 damage maximum each, 10 kilometers range, which is actually pretty good, and they'll chug along 62 knots. Reload time just over a minute and a half. AA defense, it's actually not that bad. I'd go as far as to say as if you're to AA build cruisers, it could be doable. Just depends on how often you anticipate facing aircraft carriers. Yeah, got a bunch of Olicons, Bofors, and yeah. But like I said, if you're anticipating carriers often enough, an AA build might actually not be a bad idea. Like I said. Maneuverability, base maximum speed of 31.5 knots, turn circle of just 680 meters, so it turns reasonably well, and the rudder shift comes out of the box basically at 10.1 seconds. So a little on the slow side, but it's manageable. And I'll say this now also, yeah, Plymouth actually accelerates pretty damn quick as well. Last place, concealment, 11.4 kilometers by sea, 7.2 kilometers by air, and obviously guaranteed is 2 kilometers. Smoke firing penalty is 5.7 kilometers. Obviously, that's it. Detectability fire main battery 15.2, from the air 10.2, and yeah, if you're on fire 13.4 from the sea, And if you're on fire and you get spotted by a plane, it'll be from 10.2 kilometers and in. So yeah, sequential, you can do tube by tube launch or dump all four at once. Guns are plenty, well 16 guns, no kidding. Flare for piercing, AP shells only, most of course it's good, that's that good short fuse Royal Navy AP. Yeah, Plymouth, initial design variant of the third series of Town class cruisers with unique armaments comprising 16 152mm guns in quadruple turrets. Year of design 1936. But yeah, one thing you will not be able to do, unlike the Edinburgh, is bow tanking. Yeah, 16mm bow, only good for 8-inch armour piercing shells. Anything bigger than that, run. Or try to use all your thin strip of belt armour. But yeah, even so, even that'd be a risky proposition. So yeah, remember, so in this case, island cover is your friend. So command setup, Bruce Fraser, rank 16, legendary rank 3. Base trait is Make Haste, which cranks up your maximum movement speed for all types of ships. Doesn't matter if it's destroyer, cruiser, battleship or aircraft carrier. Works across all four types. And if you want to, for inspiration, you could go with Carl von Muller to bump up your cruise movement speed even further, because that's what his base trait does. It's an option. And inspirations, got Charles Madden, rank 16, legendary rank 3. His base trait is Aim and Fire. Speeds out your main battery traverse speed, and shaves off main battery reload time. Yeah, I've gone with basically a reload build on the Plymouth. Now, of course, you could go with Gunther Lutyens and Isoroku Yamamoto if you want to obviously crank up your AP pen multiplier and bump up the damage even more if you wanted to, you know. But yeah, second inspiration, rank 16, legendary rank 2, Francesco Mimbelli. His base trait is Time to Make a Move, which shaves off main battery reload time just for cruisers. Doesn't matter if it's a light cruiser, heavy cruiser, large cruiser, as long as it's a cruiser, brings down that main battery reload time. Yeah, with my setup and everything, I'm actually bringing the Plymouth's reload down to 4.8 seconds. Then skills wise, you could go slightly beyond range, but I use Piercer to increase the AP pen multiplier. Also works on AP bombs, but yeah, on piercing shell, punches for a little bit more armour. I would not suggest anything like burn it down or ignite it, because that'd be pointless. And like I said, if your AA cruiser builds are your thing, you've obviously got a no-fly zone skill. But yeah, second skill slot, Mastery for S4 before it's too late. Allows you to spot incoming torpedoes from a little further away. Alternatively, if you like using your torpedoes a lot, you could use the home run skill, and yeah, get some extra reach and whatnot out of your torpedoes. I think before it's too late, it's probably the best idea if you like using smoke screens a lot, and if you're not using sonar or you don't have it available, at least you can spot torps from a bit further out. But yeah, for the third skill slot, Mastery for S4, using Punch Through, which cranks up the cruiser AP shell damage and also improves the AP shell penetration multiplier. So of course that stacks with the Piercer skill. But yeah, fourth skill slot. English, please. Yep, fixated. Mastery for 4. Improves the main battery shell grouping and dispersion pattern for your cruisers. Well, cruiser main battery shell grouping and dispersion shell main battery for, well, anything. So you could go with obviously Scharnhorst Andrew, that's it, another one Scots to make your main battery a bit more accurate, but to be honest, you don't need to with the Plymouth. And legendary skill of choice, you're using a refill station, which shaves down the main battery reload time for cruisers a little more. And if you have a friendly ship within a certain range of you, get an extra 10% in range as well. So yeah, you could try to stack that with beyond range, but you would need someone next to you to be able to do something like that. So yeah, that's that. Else that's now. If you but yeah, if you enjoyed the video and if you enjoyed my previous videos, don't forget to do all the stuff and things. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video around if that's your thing. And yeah. Been this round over 200 hits on target, 1 detection, 5 citadels, and near enough 102,000 damage. Yeah, this is my first reasonably decent round of Plymouth, so I thought, okay, this will do for now. Second overall on the board. I wasn't going to complain with that result. So yeah, I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and if you have an account on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/r_lewis_88. You'll often catch you streaming legends over there, and different games from time to time. But yeah, that is that is everything in a nutshell. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking, turn up the music, and I shall catch you all next time.